Hello and welcome back to the channel. So this is another beer tasting video, and today I'm going to be tasting a beer that's brewed quite local to me, and this is The Clocks Were Striking 13, and this is a lemon verbena and sumac saison, and it's brewed by Pomona Island Brewery. So this is a what's the ABV? You can see it on here. 7% ABV, and it's a 440ml can. So it's a strong saison. Saison is like seasoned beer in France. Going all the way back. It's what the farmers used to make, and then the seasonal workers used to drink it. So let's have a taste of this then. Quite looking forward to this. Do like start to like my saisons, quite lively. You can hear that carbonation. Lovely looking colour. Don't know what's happened to my pouring lately, but yeah, another ice cream pour. I'm just going to say it's lively beers. That's what I'm going to say. So you can see the carbonation there raising up that glass. Again, sort of expected of saisons. Yeah, it's got that funky. It's funky. It's cidery, lemony. You can smell the alcohol as well. Yeah, it's got that. Definitely got that funk, which I am so looking forward to getting into. Really clear, really lovely looking beer. Really is. That's super clear. Yeah, you can see. I mean, it's not super clear. It's got a haze to it, but the clarity is really good there as well. Superb. Yeah, it's like a cidery, funky. The lemon's coming through. I'm not too sure what sumac is. Find out when we can. Getting the lemon, getting like a cidery notes. Funk. Let's taste it. 7% now. That's mental. That is funky, but it's really nice, really dry for 7% as well. Tongue really is dry. As soon as it goes over, it's got a sweetness to it though. Even though it's dry, there's a sweetness there. It's really good. I do like that. It's hard to explain. The alcohol's coming through, definitely. There's a sweetness. It's dry. There's no cider taste. Be interesting to see what yeast it is. You feel it's. I know saisons can be well fermented. I'm not 100%. There is a saison yeast which does offer this kind of funk. Not getting too much of like the lemon verbena. It's a really good beer. It's really nice. You can tell it's got the big. You can tell it's a 7% beer, but it's really enjoyable as well. Even though it's a 7% beer. Now wishing I had that with some sort of food, some sort of meats. yeah, something would have been really nice sat at the table with a glass of this, and some decent meat, pork chops, something like that, and this would be great. It's hard to explain the smell. It's just funky, which I like, which is really good. It's not, you know, I'm not expecting. You're not going to be hopping this with American hops. You're going to be using noble hops or some UK hops, but you don't really pick up on hops in the saisons really anyway. It's all about the yeast and how it's brewed at temperatures. I suppose you know the malts as well. You're not really getting it. So to me, saisons is a lot to do with putting that farmhouse, putting the things around the farm into the beer, like they've used lemon verbena, that sort of stuff, and then that yeast has got to shine through as well with a simple-ish pale malt bill, which looks like that is. There's not many other malts in there looking like, you know, just pale malt, but that character of a funk. I can imagine having some nice cheese with that as well. Really can. That's a really nice saison. Let's have a read of the can, see if there's anything on there. See, you know why? Let's pour the rest in the glass and then let's get some of that. So it's just changed slightly. Give some of that yeast in. Okay, the clocks were striking 13 lemon. I've already read that. Let's see what it says. It was a bright lemon verbena and sumac saison, and the clocks were striking 13. That's about it. Brewed and canned at Pomona Island Brew Co. Salford, allergens, barley, oats, wheat. Keep cold, store upright. Pour carefully, may contain sediment. That's got in, doesn't bother me. And then it's just got the contacts, Pomona Island, Pomona Island on Twitter, Pomona Island Brew on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. So they kept it really simple, nothing too much on there. Barley, so there is oats in there, and there's wheat. Yeah, there's not much more to say. It's vegan. It's just really, really nice and funky. That's the best thing to say. If you like your funky saisons, you're going to like this, because that's what this is. It's a funky saison. It's really well brewed, and Pomona Island, they know what they're doing. Yeah, I would give that my score 3 out of 4. I'd definitely be seeking that out again if that comes along. Yeah, definitely 3 out of 4, easy, and I'd looking to buy that again. Okay, cheers for watching. Let me take these glasses off so I can see properly. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.